Welcome back to this second hour of Hereticus, and we're basically in the middle of well, gun slash flame slash grenade fight. So let's see what those gangers are up to. You've unleashed hell on them, thrown grenades, burned some of their fellow gangers, and any sane person would probably at this point throw down their weapons and surrender.
Heine. We haven't unleashed hell on them. We're here to prevent hell.
Here to unleash 11 barrels of hell.
If only, yes. I think if ever we were able to commandeer a Baneblade in one of these games, I think even Heine would throw up his arms and be like, "This is too much."
Yeah, I think he might regret letting us do that.
Well, I'll see your prevent hell and raise you with grenades and heavy flamer.
Righteous fire.
Okay, fair, righteous fire. I like that. But these aren't really sane gangers. So they see the carnage around them and they just cackle. They continue to cackle maniacally as they open fire on. Well, guess who they're opening fire on?
Me.
Not you.
Me.
Yep.
The guy next door.
Nope.
Damn it.
Doesn't hit
That-
shit.
That does.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, that look.
Ooh.
That hits.
That's 2 hits from one of
Sure.
them.
Yep. That's and in 81. That's right leg.
Okay, right leg, and that's armor 7, I think. So
Yeah.
Why-
Plus toughness of 3. So
sure.
Why do they keep aiming for your legs?
good question.
Because they can't aim any higher.
Well, you can always aim for the body and get a plus minus 0. So
11.
hey, that's 1 point of damage.
Yep.
He actually draws blood.
And the other bullet 5.
Yeah.
Pitiful.
Yeah.
Tink.
Okay.
So the third ganger 1, ooh,
Yeah.
also hits with 2. 51.
51. That's body.
Okay.
It's almost a Lalafell name from Final Fantasy XIV there.
Ooh, 12 points of damage.
That's 1 more point of damage.
And the last bullet 10.
Not enough. Okay.
No, it's just the friend-zoned version of Honey Honey. Body, body, do 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 do.
Akalon,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Is it indeed?
Yes. It should also be mentioned that when the first ganger opened fire and spent the full auto, only 3 bullets hit Sister Francesca, but the remaining 7 bullets just went wild. He didn't just shoot 3 bullets. He shot 10 bullets.
Yeah, it's a full auto, so
Yes.
yeah.
And
Just means-
these all shot 3 bullets each. So yeah. Anyway, Akalon, it's your turn.
Yes. Could you kindly kill one of them for me, please? That would be lovely.
Might be able to.
That would be lovely.
Okay, it's going to cost is it half action to get into position near enough? Basically, enough of me is at the door frame to actually look in and see what's going on and where people are.
Yes, that would be a half action.
Okay, just check. Where is rules on? Because let's face it, I've got force bolt. It's going to be my bread and butter for a while, I think.
Well, at least until you get something even bigger and nastier. But yes.
Focus time, half actions. No. Ooh. How far away are the? How far away is the closest ganger?
The closest ganger is 3 meters away from you.
3 meters.
Yes.
That's-
It's a shoddy little cantina. It's no.
Yeah, they're literally right on top of us.
Yes.
I could walk over and bop him on the head.
You could.
I was expecting.
With your head.
Yeah, I could bop him on the head without even touching him. Okay, I'm well within range anyway.
Yes, you are.
Gonna make.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's the closest one. Some of them are further in the room, but the closest one is 3 meters from you.
Just take the closest one and get it over with, basically.
That's the plan.
He's also close enough that he's probably point blank range if you want to shoot him. But yeah, go ahead.
Yep. Ooh. That's one below my threshold.
Oh.
Yep, that fails. There's no 9. Which
Nope.
just means it's a failure.
Mhm.
Exactly.
So sort of a
You focus,
fizzling,
but yeah.
a fizzling at the end of Accolon's fingers. He curses and pulls back.
Yes. So before we go back to the top of the round, something happens up by the hatch.
Yay!
It's been open this whole time. The man who climbed up onto the roof before didn't close it.
And I'm not about to go over there and close it for them.
No. What Tim does see is another figure moving up, and Tim will get a chance when it's his turn. But I'll just roll initiative for this guy, just in case. Wow.
He's now the second worst off next to me. Oh god.
That was poor.
Why did I have to roll so badly? I need to get Accolon fitter. I really do.
Gainer. What? Ganger.
What? Gainer.
Okay, so that's basically what Tim saw. A figure moving up, and making ready to ascend the ladder.
It's boom boom time.
It is when it's Timmy's turn at least. Francesca, it's your turn.
Well, yeah, I either have to clear the jam or use my bolter instead.
Yes.
But how many do we have left in there?
3.
Are any
No,
of them
no, 4. Sorry.
Yeah, 4. Are any of them close together?
2 of them are close together. Ganger 3 and 4 are close together.
All right. Well, in that case, why don't I use that thing instead? And because then, if I do hit more than one shots, then yeah,
Sure.
then I can. So I'll take a shot with the bolter instead. Swing that around and use that instead.
Cool.
And obviously that's a burst.
Okay. Semi or full?
That you can't fire full.
Okay, so
I believe it can
so-
fire semi.
yeah.
If I look at it
Yep.
here, yes.
Yep.
It's a 2 shots burst.
Right. So
Point is that
plus
I
10.
can yes plus 10. And
I don't know why. I've always felt that a burst isn't really a proper burst unless it's 3 rounds for some reason. Otherwise, I'm just one of those finicky people.
yeah. Oh, oops! Sorry, I totally screwed that up. It should, yeah. I'll roll again, shall I?
Yes.
And just get it right this time, maybe. My bad. Well, okay.
Cool.
That's 2 degrees of success, which is exactly enough to hit on both rounds.
Yes.
They get 1 each.
Okay.
And let me just do some damage.
I think one does slightly better than the other.
Well, it's a penetration of 4, which is always going to be, whatever armor they wear is unlikely to do much against that. Unless it's military grade armor, it's not going to do. It's not going to hold up to a penetration of 4. But he's still got his toughness, obviously.
I'm expecting their masks to be made of some kind of super ceramite alloy or something. You
So
know.
where do you hit exactly? Which body part? Yeah, which hit location?
I hit on each of them. First one is in 38, so that's 83. One of them gets it in the right leg. The next one gets it in the body.
Okay, cool. So 7 points of damage. This guy. Okay. And the other one, 14 points of damage. Ouch. He's stunned. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it is.
And that one was okay. Okay, so one of the gangers is stunned for this round, so he can't really do anything.
Much of anything. Nope.
And specifically, ganger 4 is stunned. I'll just do like so we know.
Yes.
Ganger 6. What does he do? Methinks he wants to throw a grenade. He does have one of those. Let's see. He's actually aiming to throw it past Sister Francesca. Out into the streets.
Well, let's hope that he misses.
He does.
Well, let's see what he how it bounces. If we're lucky, it'll bounce back into the room.
That would suck for him.
Wouldn't it just?
Yep. And where are the
That
scattered
would be
seals?
so funny if they actually end up blowing themselves up. I'm sorry, but that would be... I'm not sure I would be able to stop myself from actually snickering aloud.
Well, they have proven that their kind of heresy involves a lot of killing yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
Why can't I find my scatter diagram? That's rather annoying.
I ate it.
You did? Why would you
He-
do that?
Sorry.
He ate it.
Why would
It
you
was
do
just
that?
so deliciously looking. Did you really?
That's just wrong. On so many levels, why would you eat my scatter diagram? I can't find it. Okay.
Because it looked delicious and I was hungry.
I think it's a D8, if I remember correctly. Let's try it. Okay. It actually does
That's right back in his face.
bounce right back in his...
Jesus Christ, that's true. It's right back in his face.
Praise be.
Praise be the Emperor.
I so wish that Francesca wasn't wearing a helmet just so that the guy can see the smirk on her face before it goes off.
Oh, no. I'm glad I'm wearing a helmet at long last.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
11, my goodness. Boom.
If they can blow themselves up.
They have, well, they at least doing damage to themselves.
Yes.
No,
Thank-
it's Medea. She hears it go off, and then there's an explosion inside the room. They just blow themselves up.
The dry response from Francesca as she looks at that upon whatever is happening in there is the ways of the heretic are mysterious indeed.
But
Well,
what
one did ride a ball of death down the cathedral. So yeah.
So what you guys hear is the person throwing the grenade shouts at you, "Here, have some candy," and the grenade bounces off the wall and back into his lap, and you just hear a brief moment of silence. Then, uh-oh, and there's this massive explosion. And
Then her question will be, "Hey, where's the candy?"
and poor man, poor man.
He ate it all, didn't he?
I'm
He-
serious. That was beautiful. That was really beautiful.
So this one dies, and the others also take damage. Well, actually, Ganger 4 dies.
Yeah, because he
Well,
just
that's
took
not
took some damage from my bolts.
So Ganger 6 actually managed to take off 2 of them.
That's
Joy.
beautiful work. He's got as big. Well, he's only 1 behind me now in the kill count here. That's unfair. I've got to outdo him.
Yeah, you really do. Tim, you see one of them trying to escape through the ladder.
Boom! Headshot.
Let's see if you can make a headshot. You do have aim.
It would be lovely. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19
Nope.
Ah,
Is the
I
answer to
want
that
to
one.
roll that one.
Okay.
okay. Why not? Much better.
Much better.
That is much better. Let's see if we can get.
Considering how absolutely ruddy awful our rolls were last time, it is kind of nice to see that we're able to do something reasonable today.
Yep.
Because last time was pathetic.
Yep.
13.
Ooh, with 1 in penetration.
Yep.
So that's 1. One. 13, you say? Minus 5. That's 8. So that's 7. Okay, so you headshot the man. He's still alive. So your weapon isn't the most powerful weapon in the Imperium. I think it's safe to say after this many headshots and not a single one hit, one kill.
I feel like they should power up some of the sniper rifles.
Yes.
They should, but the point is also, we keep talking about this when we get back from here, from this mission. Let's talk about getting it hot-shotted, because it really makes a difference. All right, you will have a much smaller. I think it has 40 shots in the chamber now. You still have 40, but they'll only count as 10 because every shot you fire counts as 4.
That's
But it'll
right.
also do significantly better at killing things.
Yes.
Yes.
We can absolutely find some way of improving your kill count. Absolutely. Anyway, he remains, well, standing isn't really the right word since he's
At least
crawling up a
stunned.
ladder. But he's stunned, which means he loses his grip on the ladder and falls down onto the roof, and basically onto the hatch that's been
Oh,
opened.
ouch.
So
Crunch.
he takes some more damage.
Does he fall onto the sharp edge of the hatch? Does he?
Well, okay, so he doesn't really take any damage from that.
Lucky him. Probably just winded, but that's an unpleasant fall.
I just imagine him bent over backwards and just in typical Homer Simpson style whimpering. This is even more painful than it looks.
I kind of think of the death scene from the movie version from the 90s of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, before the series, where there's a vampire that gets killed about halfway through, but he doesn't really get killed, and he's lying in the basement doing a very cinematic death scene, which literally is still going on when the credits is rolling, with him going, ooh, ah, ooh.
Lovely.
Ooh. And he's just, rolling from side to side in very precise movement. Ooh, oh. It's very pathetic.
Medea, it's your turn. And no, Chris, just to respond to what you wrote in chats, there's no way in hell Tim is getting an Exeter's rifle.
Damn.
Not until we go up and play the Ascended rules anyway. And Heine doesn't like Ascended rules.
No.
But it's so cool.
Okay. Medea, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Clearly he doesn't agree with me.
Nope.
I'm gonna save the last grade and give them a full burst instead.
Okay, cool.
Now I have to remember. It's 10. Okay, I just had to be sure. And it's plus 20 when it's a full burst, right?
Yes, plus 20.
Get that.
There we go. 6 bullets hits.
Wow.
Oh my god!
So the thing is, you can divide those bullets between 2 targets. 2 of them are close enough together that you can hit those 2 with your bullets. So what's that? 3 bullets each?
Or
Why not?
sure. You could also just send all 6 on the same guy.
Yeah, you
after all,
could.
But that would just mean his head vanishes and the other one will just sit there laughing because they're quite insane, all of them.
If he laughs, it's probably not so much a ha 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 as it's
Lovely.
Let's
Alright.
see some damage.
It's +2 on all of them. Not the 20s. God damn it. No, that could be cool.
That would
Yeah,
be
that
nice,
could
though.
There we go.
Okay. So if it's 3 bullets on each of them.
Yep.
So it's 7, 6, 12, 4, 8, 10.
And
9.
does the weapon have any penetration?
No,
Okay.
it's an impact.
Okay. Cool. Well, let's see. 7. Where does that hit? I'll need to figure out the hit locations. Why did I move away from that?
It seems I rolled another 9.
Why did you move? Well, where you were living wasn't doing it very well for you, and the new locale looked so lovely, Heine.
That's true. That's true. It is quite lovely.
What, did you guys move?
No.
I'm making a joke about he said, "Why did I move?" as in his place in the book.
Oh,
Yep.
right. Okay.
No. I'm looking for the hit locations, the multiple hit locations.
Okay, sure.
Oh, I was wrong. It's +3, not +2.
Okay, that's even better.
Better.
So,
See, we're all fudging the rules a bit tonight, ladies and gentlemen, but that's okay.
yeah, it's just a game.
Yes.
It's
Except-
just a game.
Except for the people for whom it isn't, and they are to be pitied at a safe distance.
Yes, specifically at a safe distance, because they tend to be a little touchy about it.
Okay, so
Yeah, I don't get
so you rolled. Let me see. You rolled. What did you roll? You rolled a 9. What is that on hit locations?
90, right?
Yep. Could you guys tell me what 90 is on your hit location thingies?
It is the left leg, so I expect
leg,
it's the
so
right leg in reality, because again the limbs were swapped for some reason.
Yes, so
It's
that's
because one of them were looking at them, and then there were one behind them and wrote the same thing.
Yes, probably.
okay. Cool. So 8, 7, and 12 points of damage.
That's
Okay.
still pretty decent.
So that's Ganger 3 and Ganger 1. Okay. So 2.
So that's 5, 9, and 10.
Yep. Okay. All in all, he's a dead dude.
Hey, nice.
I cut his leg off with bullets.
Oh, that is such a. I,
3 is
That does not sound nice.
if anybody has ever seen the movie Fury,
Yes.
yes.
there's a very, very, very good representation of what it looks like when your leg gets torn off roughly at the knee by an MG42.
Yep.
In Left 4 Dead, it was my favorite thing to do. Shoot the limbs off.
And what Medea, or rather Sister Francesca and Medea both see, and also Accolon, since he's probably looking in as well, or did he move back beside the wall? Anyway, those of you who look into the, you just see these two people vanish in red mist as they are pulverized by Medea's weapon. So basically that means that there are no gangers at least left in the cantina.
Well, there is one at 7.
Yes.
Yeah, but he's
up
up
on the
on
roof.
the.
He's up on the
one
roof.
on the
Oh,
roof.
he's on the roof!
Yes. We'll stay in initiative because reasons.
Might still do something.
Yes.
Exactly.
And it's actually his turn. So what he does is he stands up and starts moving up the ladder again. Accolon, is there anything you would like to do in this round?
I would like to. I think I'd like to. I think I'd like to actually risk sort of go moving around the door and in to the inside of the frame.
Okay.
So I'm able to actually train my las pistol around the surroundings and sort of check for any other people who might be trying to escape or similar.
Okay. So what Akalon sees when he when he enters the cantina itself is, well, lots of dead bodies, of course, and even a casual glance at some of the corpses lying near him tells him that they weren't killed during this combat. Their throats were slit before the shooting started, and they do not, the people who die before the shooting started, they aren't wearing any babyface masks. They look like regular workers for all intents and purposes.
Any movement, any enemies?
Nope.
In that case, Akalon will shout out, well, from inside, but he'll shout loud enough it can be heard outside. Clear.
Okay. So, top of the round, Sister Francesca.
Well, seeing as she doesn't know there's a guy up there, and even if there is, she can't reach him, she's going to put the bolter back on her back and clear the jam on her flamer.
Okay.
And then that is going to be the weapon that she's got at the ready, because she does intend next round to move into the into the room.
Okay. Tim?
So he didn't come up, yes?
He started moving up the ladder again. And also he did the 41st Millennium equivalent of flipping the bird in your general direction before moving.
So I can see him.
Yes, you can see him.
I'm just guessing, but I think the 41st Millennium version of flipping the bird is flipping the bird.
It might be. It might be.
Well, if he's dumb enough to let me see him, I take a half action to aim, and then I shoot him in the head.
Okay.
Shoot his finger off.
That would be cruelly awesome.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm rerolling that one.
Okay. Nope.
Not
Ooh.
much better.
Boo. Okay, so
Well, Akalon might be able to shoot him down if you can see him up there, but that's, I think.
Well, he can't because the hatch.
Oh,
There are 3 floors to this establishment.
Okay.
Well, I
so-
might be able to keep an eye on him until next turn.
Yes, you absolutely. Well, he's basically in the open as he ascends the ladder. So you can absolutely keep an eye on him.
Cool.
Medea, do you want to do anything in your turn? Akalon has indicated that there is clear inside.
Alright. Then she slinks inside and keeps her gun up.
Okay. Cool. So she's ready for whatever might happen.
She is ready to shoot whatever moves in there.
Cool. So technically she can actually set up the same Overwatch action as they did.
Oh, true, because she can fire.
Yes.
10 bullets.
Yes.
Catch.
Awesome.
So
Yes.
She will do so.
okay. Cool. She can cover a large section of the cantina, not all of it, but.
Are there
most
any
of it.
back doors or anything of the sort?
No, there's not. There's the hatch, and then there's the main entrance that you just blew to smithereens.
I suppose in that case, at least cover the hatch, because if there's anybody between us and them.
Could you say that again, Joan?
I said, in that case, I suggest at least covering the hatch, Aya, because if there's somebody between us and the guy up on the roof already, then.
Is that what Medea will do then?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That sounds like smart. But they are like smart.
Yes.
She'll do the smart.
So I actually lied. There is an exit in the back of this room. It leads into a opgang in Danish.
Yeah, a hallway.
Stairwell?
Hallway. Yeah, stairwell.
Yes, stairwell.
Leading up, basically up through the building. So
Yeah.
there is a back entrance or back exit.
Can she cover both that and the hatch?
Well,
Within
the hatch
the
is
only-
basically the only way to get up to the hatch is through that back entrance and then
Okay, okay.
up the stairwell and to
Sure.
the third floor. So covering the back exit is sufficient.
Sure.
Okay. So the ganger continues to ascend the ladder. It's quite a crawl or quite a climb for him. So
Rasmus had to momentarily step away.
Yep.
Rasmus is now just about to be back.
Yes. And
Hello.
hello. So Tim sees this ganger continue to climb the ladder. He still has some ways to go before he reaches the top of it, but he continues to climb it. And Akalon, is there anything you would like to do?
Yes, there is.
Oh.
I would. Well, I say there is. Just see if I got that. Have I got that skill? If I haven't, then I'm going to have to just keep it right. No. Okay. In that case, no. I just want to keep. Assuming that which area has Medea got covered?
Medea has covered. She has Overwatch on the back exit, leading into the stairwell.
Okay. I am going to just stay where I am. Keep my just aim my las pistol in the general direction of where the bodies are, just in case someone decides to pop up, and make sure that Francesca's entrance into the room is covered as best as possible.
Okay, cool. So, top of the round, Sister Francesca, what would you like to do?
Well, now that she's got a functioning flamer again, she gets a good grip on it and walks into the room, not really caring what she steps on along the way. I suppose I kind of expect some really squishy sounds.
Yep.
Yeah, and a lot of ick.
Yes. So between
that's what you do.
two frag grenades, a heavy flamer, some bolt rounds, and a lot of stubber rounds. Yeah, you can bet there's a lot of squishy parts in there.
Yeah.
So,
Ew.
yeah.
Ew.
And
Right.
a lot of blood.
And a whole lot of blood indeed.
Yes. Okay. Is there anything else she wants to do this turn?
No, for her case, in her case, well, she moves towards the stairwell in the back, because the only way that we are, there might be, as I said, more people between this floor and the roof that need to be taken care of, and if so, then, well, yeah, she will go first.
Cool. Tim, what would you like to do?
Yes. Half action to aim and cold shot to the head.
Okay.
Right, kill it with fire. Well, in this case, kill it with las. Yes.
There we go.
Well, let's see if you do kill him.
Nine.
Okay, and penetration 0.
1.
Oh, 1. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Well, he's still moving.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Damn it!
How and why and how and why?
That is the question, isn't it?
I think the others might hear Tim mutter over the voice comm. That's a thick skull.
Yeah. Okay. So
there will be a response coming back saying their heads are armored. See if you can shoot off one of his arms or legs.
Okay. Medea, is there any? Would you like to continue your overwatch of the back entrance?
Well, since his muttering were answered, Medea will keep her snark to herself,
Okay.
and she will streak through the area when she realizes no one's coming here. Still keeping an eye out for anything moving.
Okay. 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 So is she looking for something, or is she just what's she doing exactly?
Making sure nothing lives.
Okay. Well, she well then she can absolutely conclude that everything in this room is dead.
It did, Jim.
It
Are there
did,
more
Jim.
rooms?
No, not on this floor. Maybe up on the second floor, or certainly up on the second floor.
Alright, then we should probably move toward that.
Okay, so you start moving toward the back entrance to get to the second floor. Okay. Ganger 7, or the only remaining ganger, continues to ascend the ladder. It's quite a climb for him. Tim, in game terms, you would have 10 more chances to finish him off before he reaches the top.
Good.
And Akalon, what would you like to do?
He really is, by the way, he really is a very, very determined asshole that he is climbing up there knowing he's under fire.
Yes.
Is it possible to move and make it follow Francesca and make a Sinistance test?
You absolutely can.
Remind me how many d10s I need to roll for this.
Let's see. Let's go to the Sanitian's skill, because I can't remember either, so let's find it.
It's not exactly a skill. It's not listed under minor psychic powers. It does mention about being aware of other psychers.
Sanitian's skill, you can blah 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 blah. You make a Sinitians test, of course. On a success, you extend your senses out to a number of meters equal to your perception bonus plus 1d10. Each degree of success allows you to add 1d10 plus PB meters to your roll.
Perception bonus.
Yes, perception bonus.
So
So, make a Sinitians test.
it's 1d10 plus willpower at the moment.
Yes.
Let's see. Yep. See what happens. That's a failure.
Well, is it not a regular skill, which means
Yeah, I think
it's
it is.
you roll your willpower.
Oh, if I sorry.
It's just regular. It's a regular skill test.
Yeah.
Sanitians. So 1d100 and roll below your willpower.
Sorry, my mind. I just
No
completely forgot
worries. No
how to-
worries.
I forgot how to Hereticus again.
Yes. Well, to be fair,
has been a while.
it's been a long while since you tried using Sanitians. So
And no modifiers.
well, you get a +10.
Okay, so just put 10 in.
Yes.
Three degrees of success.
Nice.
You sense, well, so for each degree of success, you add 1d10 plus your perception bonus.
Okay.
So that's 3d10 plus 3 times your perception bonus.
The perception bonus in this case being 3. So
3d10
9.
plus 9. Well, would it not actually be 4d10 plus 12, because even just succeeding gives you 1d10 plus BP. Yeah, so it's 4d10 plus 12.
if that's your ruling, then fine.
Yes.
Okay, 40, 10 plus 12. Let's see what happens. 40.
Wow. Okay,
That's
so
a good roll.
it is, of course, limited by certain barriers, but
Yeah.
you get a there's certainly a psychic presence nearby, and the question is how much you can pinpoint that location.
Degrees of success results, I think, says
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
The one I've got on, I'm looking at the extra heresy wiki. I'm not sure how reliable a source it is. I assume it's accurate to first edition Dark Heresy. It says standard is awareness that success, the material is being disrupted. 1 degree of success is general location of the phenomena, and 2 plus successes is the exact location of the individual channeling or blocking the Imperium.
Yes, and that's what I have in my book as well. So, so you actually, the exact location of this psychic presence is below you.
I sense a psychic presence beneath us. There's more to this place than meets the eye.
In that case, we need to look for a way down rather than a way up.
And that ends Akalon's turn. Francesca, it's your turn.
Well, now that Francesca has been informed of this, which is obviously extremely valuable information, she will start to investigate, basically from the stairwell out in the back. First, she will start to look for a way down. It is possible that there is also a way down behind what remains of the bar, but she will start in the back hallway.
Okay. So she spends her turn searching the back hallway. And,
Yes.
Unfortunately, there's no way down from there.
Okay.
Tim?
So, if he falls down, will I still be able to see him?
If he falls down, he's most likely dead.
If he falls from this height?
Yep.
Yikes.
Well, that's no fun.
And it whether or not you'll be able to see him depends on how he falls, where he lands, and so on. So.
Half action to aim, and I want to shoot the fucker in the head because I can't guarantee that if I shoot him in the head and he falls down, and he's been able to survive quite a lot so far.
That's
Yes.
because you got told that they have armor on their heads.
Yeah, the other guy also had that. I shot him in the head.
Yep. I'm just saying.
Impressive nuts.
Yes. Not him.
Is that enough?
Yep, it is. It's a success. There are just no degrees of success, but it's still a success. Okay,
yeah.
so 9 points of damage, and he continues to climb the ladder, and you fire your lass, and he stops climbing and starts falling. And there's no panicked flailing of arms and legs as he falls. He just falls dead. You're absolutely certain of it.
I'm half expecting him to make. I'm half expecting him to once again make a hand gesture in Tim's direction on the way down.
Oh, that would just be so annoying.
No.
Again, I think Tim's voice is heard over the voice com. I need something with better penetration then.
We should
Okay.
see about getting you an armor-piercing weapon when we get back from here. It's possible we can at least get you armor-piercing rounds, although obviously it won't be quite so stealthy as the last, but we'll see.
Again, Medea should really start getting medals for all the snark she is keeping back.
3 shots to 1 kill is just embarrassing.
Once more.
At least you are actually hitting.
And she snickers.
Tim, you notice the last ganger. He actually falls down through the hatch and into the hallway. Those of you who are out in the hallway hear him fall, land inside the hallway.
I got a present for you.
Yes.
He lands on the landing up on the 3rd floor, so he doesn't come all the way down to you. But
All right.
Well, they might still hear it.
yeah, you can absolutely hear it. Squish, squish.
I suggest we check that each of the upper floors are clear, but allow Tim time to come and reach us.
I was just about to ask. you want me to come?
Yes, actually, I do.
I'll head in through the... Which is closer, actually?
The front door would be closer.
I'll head in through the front door.
Thank you.
Okay, so you start moving down through the building you're in and toward the cantina.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So since we're out of combat, you can just act in any way you so desire.
Yeah, well, Ken, Francesca looks at everyone and goes, there has to be a way down. Akalon senses a presence beneath us. It is a psychic presence, so be very wary of it. And she takes out her the auspex that she's been carrying around since their first mission, and tries to use that to scan for a for any hidden entrances, or if there's a shaft or something beneath the floors in anywhere or something like that.
Okay.
Have you tried banging the walls?
No.
I think we need to give the biggest anti-snark medal in the world to Medea for that one.
Yes. To be fair, I was almost tempted for Akalon to make a good joke himself.
Okay, so you scan the establishment, and behind, so Tim wasn't, or Rasmus wasn't.
Well, that was Tim saying it. So
behind the bar, there is. You can see on your scanner there should be an what's it called? There should be a method for you to get further down.
Yeah, there should be a way to get further down.
bang bang.
Well, that's the way. In that case, that's where we're. That is. If I could, if I could actually make my tongue cooperate, and I could, speak English for a second, what I would try to say is, then that's the way we should go.
Yes.
Sorry, I can't language.
Well, languaging is overrated anyway.
Languaging is horrible.
Yes.
Well,
who needs it?
Assuming Francesca's going to take points, although I would like to say that it's just gone past 9 o'clock. So.
Yes, we
That
are
might
going
be
to
an
take
idea.
our last break, so we'll be right back.